Hi, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Thank you for being here. I'm much love to all of you guys. I see a lot of people that are already here writing comments. We have Stefan Jenkins here. We got Yes Donna Full, Clinton Hall, Quavanas, Diana. We have so many people here. I'm seeing the hearts coming up. Listen, much love to all of you guys. A lot of the members are here bright and early, saying good morning. I see you all saying good morning and thank you for being here. I also want to thank my assistant and I want to thank so many of you guys that have been here with me forever. So don't think just because you're not a member that I'm not seeing you, that I'm not recognizing that you're here. I see you. And I want you to know that is very much appreciated. It's just that sometimes I have to acknowledge my members because they are really supporting the channel, be it as being a member. Okay, so today we're going to talk about bad karma, you guys. And listen, if you think this is not affecting your life some way, somehow, you got another thing coming, okay? You really have to understand why you're getting in your life what you're getting. And now listen, I tell every single person on this channel, you're going to get the truth. You're going to get what it is. So it's up to you to take the information and learn from it and review it or build on it. But the whole thing is the information that you get here is to help you better and change your life. Now, to bring this up, this is a live stream, so it is longer than the average video. For those of you wanting to know why are the videos so long on Sundays, because it's a live stream. It's almost like church. It's almost like a time where we gather to commune with one another. Another thing that I want to make sure you guys understand: if you are not a subscriber, you cannot write comments, people. Okay, so I had to limit that so that I can focus on the people that are actually subscribers or members. So again, this is only for members and subscribers to write in the top chat. If you want to write, you have to subscribe first and then wait a minute and then you can place a comment. Okay, next thing is I want you guys to remember, please keep the comments on the topic. We're talking about bad karma. If you don't stay on the topic, the comment moderator will remove it. Okay, so I just want to make sure you guys have all of this down before we start. And again, much love to all of you guys. I'm getting so many comments from so many people saying that they manifested large amounts of money, small amounts, large amounts, better business, actual business. People are telling me that they manifest promotions, a new love, whatever it is in your life that you want. When you write those comments to me, believe me, I read them. So I know what's going on. For all of those people that are out there still saying, hey, look, Yvette, I'm still not manifesting anything, and I write those little comments to you, please take heed on the comments. But today, we're going to talk about bad karma. And no matter what it is, whenever you're not getting something in your life that you want, remember, it started from within, and it is part of your karma. There's good karma and there's bad karma. So you guys really have to understand this, okay? And we're going to go into this. By the time we finish this live stream, you're going to actually understand more about karma and how it's part of the law of attraction and how it affects you in this lifetime and what I believe affects you in other lifetimes, okay? So we're going to go through this, and I really need you guys to learn, because even for myself, I had to realize, what is it that I need to learn in this lifetime so that I don't repeat it in another lifetime? And this is my personal belief, okay? So I do, and it's a belief of many other people also, okay? So now, first let's start off with karma. Okay, I looked up the Buddhism definition basically, and it says basically a sum of actions and previous states of existence. Ha ha. Let's go back to that. A sum of actions. Okay. This could be actions and this could be thoughts. Okay. A previous state of existence. Okay. Everybody knows on this channel, whatever we're experiencing in life started from within. Okay? What you thought yesterday is creating your future. Okay? Your future was started from another future, from a past. Okay? So now, how are we going to get to our future? Okay, let me get this straight. I'm backing up. Your present state was caused by your past actions and thoughts. Okay? Your future is being created right now. Okay? You guys have to understand this. So that's why it's so important that you guys get how karma happens, how you're getting whatever it is you're getting in life. This is going to change. This is going to change your whole projection of how to create your life. Okay? If you're feeling me, if you're understanding what I'm saying, please throw up those thumbs. Okay? I see somebody off the glimpse of my eyes stating, isn't karma like the law, the universal law? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay? There is no escaping it, you guys. And every single one of us go through some point in our lives, probably every day, of karma, either good or bad, everyone. And you guys have to understand this. What you're doing right now is creating your future. What you're focusing on right now is creating your future. Whatever it is you're seeing right now, you created it in your past. And if it's good or bad, it does not matter. It is still karma. It is your state of it, your previous state of existence. Okay? Okay, so let's clear this up. Now, so many people are writing me. They're saying, Yvette, I got all this negativity around me. I got my family members. I got an argument at my job. I can't get my business going. It's just falling apart. Whatever it is you're seeing, you created. You might say, well, Yvette, I don't believe that because I didn't ask to be placed in here with this family. They're all messed up. Okay. You really need to realize this and say, what happened that I got placed in this situation? What happened? And this is where my belief comes in at, everybody. Oh, Kelly Cardwell, thank you. Thank you for the donation for good karma. I love it. I give you a thumbs up too. Listen, you have to sit back and look at everything that's happening in your life and say, where is this coming from? What did I do? What was my previous state of existence that I got placed in this situation? What happened? Maybe in a past life, maybe you weren't a nice person. Maybe you treated animals very bad. Maybe you treated children very bad. I don't know. Maybe you had no love for anyone. I don't know. And then again, maybe it was the opposite, and maybe you were the best person in the world. Karma comes good or bad. If you can't find out what you did in this lifetime, let it go and say, what is it that I need to do, that I think I need to do to get out of this? Okay, listen, this is very important, and I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything because this is going to help you guys move on. It's going to help you guys get out of situations. It's going to help you guys stop losing money or not move along in your career and push you forward. Karma plays a big part in your life. Nothing happens by accident. Everything is part of the universal law, and you guys have to understand that. Bad karma, good karma, negative karma, it's all the same. It's just, where are you in the spectrum? Where are you? Are you more closer to the good, closer to the bad? And here's the secret, everyone. Everything in your life that you experience has its own karma. You might be the best with relationships, but when it comes down to money, flop. Okay? You might be the best in your career, but can't get no further. Every single thing has its own karma. Okay? And this is a state of your existence when it comes to that particular thing. Again, it all relates back to the law of assumption, the law of attraction. Everything is connected, okay? So now let's move on. The main thing you guys need to know for today. Oh, Miss Singh, thank you, thank you, thank you. 111 viewers now. Oh, it done moved up now. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. Now, the main thing you need to take from this live stream is every moment in your life you are creating. Whatever it is you're thinking, you are creating. Do you want this thought, experience to be part of your future? Aha, aha. If you're upset right now with someone, that feeling that you're getting, once you process it, because we all got to process things that are negative. Do you want that to be part of your future? If you're getting what I'm saying, throw your thumbs up. The way you treat people, do you want someone to treat you that way in your future? The way you're thinking, positive or negative, do you want that to be part of your future? If you start listening to what I'm saying right now, listening to your inner self saying, okay, Carlton, don't do that. Okay, Angie, don't do that. Mega Saxman, don't do that. If you are feeling something inside and it's telling you, questioning what you're doing, sit back and say to yourself quickly, should I shut up? Should I not say something? Should I be very cautious on my actions? Because your inner self is telling you, hey, look, what you're doing is not right. Or what you're doing is against who you are. For me, it might be fine. But for you, it might bring up negativity. Whatever it is you're doing at this moment is creating your future. So now, every moment you are creating, when you speak, when you get in arguments, when you disagree, all of these things are creating. And when you put emotions with it, when emotions are tied into it more, you are greatly influencing your future. So the more emotions that are tied into it, the more you creating your karma. Okay? You guys have to understand this, because if you don't, you're going to keep continuing creating the life you don't want. You're going to get out of this argument at this job with one person, and then you're going to go in next month, 2 months from now, in another argument with either that same person or someone different. Who's the common denominator? It's you. Let it be someone else that get in the argument with that mean person at the job. Let it be someone else that get in that dispute. It don't have to be you. It don't have to be your reality, your existence. It don't have to be. Let it be Becky Sue that gets in the argument at the job with that person. It don't have to be you. I'm not saying that's a good person. I'm telling you, it don't have to be you. Now, there are so many ways of stopping negative karma, okay? But listen, one thing I do want to make sure you guys understand. Karma is karma. No matter what it is you may say, you're going to experience karma for the rest of your life. And as far as I'm concerned, in any life afterwards, good or bad. It is a universal law. There is no going around it. God has promised us The universe has promised us all that we wanted. And I'm going to give you a secret right now. That heaven everyone is speaking about is here right now. Okay? It's heaven or hell. You determine where you fit in the spectrum. Are you closer to the heaven or closer to the hell? And you could be anywhere in many areas of your life. You could be a little closer to the hell when it comes down to your job, and you could be closer to the heaven when it comes down to relationships in your private life. Listen, each and every one of us is in our own personal heaven and hell. Where it fits in your life is up to you. Okay? So you guys have to understand this. So now, ways of changing karma. And the only thing I can tell you for a moment is once you create the karma, it's going to happen. But let me stop you right there because you're probably saying, well, Yvette, you mean to say once I do something, there's no way of stopping it. It's going to take you in a certain direction. Once it's taking you in that direction, it's up to you to change that direction. Okay? Let's just say you cursed out someone at the job. Okay? And then the next week somebody cursed you out. Okay? There is a way to stop it. You got to say to yourself, whoa, how did I attract this? How did I bring this about myself? And then you think back and you say, whoa, wow, I cursed out such and such about a week ago, a month ago, and he's still not talking to me. This is the time to ask the universe for forgiveness, okay? Even if you can't go back to that person and say, hey, I'm sorry. If you can, it would be even better. If you feel like you were totally wrong. Even if you felt like you were right and you felt like maybe I shouldn't have done that, you can always go back to that person and say, listen, I just want to say that I know we got into it last week. I'm not saying that I was wrong, you were wrong, but where I feel I was wrong is that I used profanity or I said something that I felt like I should not have done. Regardless to the point, you are trying to clear that negative energy. There's a negative energy, a black ball stuck between you and that situation or you and that person. And by doing this, you are dissolving, dissipating that negative energy. You're going in to clear out that negative energy. Now, listen, yes, you got told off the next week by someone else, but you went back to try to clear up that negative energy that you had with that person that caused that negative energy to come towards you the next week. There is ways of stopping the negative energy because the more you react to this negative energy, the more this negative energy could keep going on. It can go on until you get fired or you leave that job. And guess what? It's going to follow you to the next job because it's your karma. If you're understanding what I'm saying, please give me a thumbs up, you guys. So the whole thing of stopping negative karma is to stop right now, whatever it is you did to attract that negative karma. Again, you might say, well, Yvette, there's no way of going back. You know, that person's no longer here. I don't see that person anymore. Ask for forgiveness. Say, God, whatever it is that I did to attract this negative karma, at this moment, I'm asking for forgiveness from whoever I hurt, whatever I did. God, I want to ask for forgiveness through your eyes to Becky Sue at the job. I want to ask for forgiveness when I didn't hold the door for that old man that was coming in the building, or when I was rushing, cutting people off and caused an accident. Listen, you ask for forgiveness and you mean it. Okay? The thing is, you need to stop whatever it is that is causing the negative energy, that's causing the negative karma. You need to stop it. You need to realize what it is first and then try to stop it. Try to rectify it. Try to change the way you're thinking, what you're believing. If you're believing everyone is evil, everyone is out to get you, that is what you're creating in your life. That is going to be your karma. I believe everyone is a certain way. I believe everything happens all the time because this is the way I'm believing. Your present existence is what's causing your karma. And if you don't like what you're seeing, step back and say, hey, look, is there a better way of me going around this? Is there a better way of me thinking? I must be doing something wrong because what I'm seeing in my life is not what I want. At that moment, you sit back, you take a walk, you commune with God, you talk to your angels, you talk to your higher self, you do mirror work, you say, what is it? It's inside of me that is causing this. I keep losing money. What is it in me that is causing me to lose money? Hey, look, did I steal money from someone else in the past? What happened? Was I being dishonest in the past? What did I do to bring this upon me that now I am losing money? Excuse me, everybody. So these are the things that I am telling you. This is how you get out of karma. The first thing is recognizing that you are experiencing something negative. The next thing is, what did I do in my past that brought this in my life? Okay? If you guys understand, give me this thumbs up, you guys, because people are trying to manifest this and manifest that, and they don't know there's a possibility karma could be affecting why you're not getting and receiving what it is that you want. Okay? My whole thing is when I start seeing things popping up in my life, when I start seeing things happening in different ways, like a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, tell you a month and a half ago, I got into it with a family member. And then I had to sit back and say, whoa, how did I attract this? How did I get involved with this? Okay. And then I said, whoa. Then a couple of weeks later, I got into not a disagreement, but a couple of words again. And I said, whoa, listen, 7/25/2023, I was on a spiritual quest, everybody. I went into the city. I spent my time around crystals, candles, whatever, alone. Because I had to sit back and say, whoa, Yvette, why are you attracting this? What are you doing? What are you thinking? What thoughts are you entertaining? This is karma. This is twice in 2 months. This is karma. What the heck am I doing? Who do I need to apologize to? What is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to take a step back? And I, on my birthday, spent it alone. Alone, people. I had to reconnect. And it was one of the best days of July for me. I enjoyed it. Yourself, none of us is exempt from karma. Now, this is one thing that I would say to you guys that you may not realize. Once you become more spiritually aware of universal laws, things happen to you faster. It either comes good faster or bad faster. This is almost like the universe is saying, you know better because you're aware. I'm going to protect those a little more that aren't aware. But for you, you are aware. And you're going to reap either the benefits or the negativity. So when I do things that is not part of who I am spiritually, it affects me faster and more heavy. But I have to say, it's time to stop. Forget everything. It's time for me to get back into alignment of who I am and send love and forgiveness to all those people. If you understand what I'm saying, give me another thumbs up, you guys, because I'm teaching you guys or telling you guys the ways of the law. and how things affect you. Now, again, when it comes down to karma, once you put that into action, it takes you in a certain direction, either with an argument, losing money, maybe getting fired, whatever. You treated somebody really bad and got them fired. Then all of a sudden, you got fired. That's all part of karma. Now, listen, this person could have been a jerk, okay? But what you did, you played a part into that person's negativity. And now you got negativity on your own, okay? Let that person handle their own negativity, their own karma. But once you join in, somebody does something to you, you react like I did. Somebody did something to you because they had negative karma on them. They did something to you. You overreacted. Now you got that karma on you because you went outside of who you are. And now that negative karma is on you. And then all of a sudden you find yourself in that same predicament the next month because you allowed that first person negative karma, negativity to affect you. Now it's part of your karma and now it's affecting you. You have to break the cycle. This is not me. Whoa, let me stop this. Let me sit back. Let me say, oh my God, let me apologize. Okay? And let this go. Now, one thing that I can give you guys some tips on, okay? When it comes down to changing karma, is start getting used to controlling your thoughts. Start getting used to taking a step back for 15 seconds, 5 seconds before you engage in any negativity and ask yourself, is it worth it? Okay? Then go find something to make you laugh and change that whole situation or conversation. Okay? Go change it. Go find something to make you laugh. Go out there to the beach or to the park or wherever it is you love to do, the animals, your children, whatever it is. Change that whole thought from what happened and let it go. Once you react in a negative way and bring out feelings, you are creating something for your future. Okay? The next thing is one good way of every one of you staying out of trouble. Staying out of trouble and not being in negative situations. And I did a video on this, and that is the power of no, everyone. Sometimes we don't know how to say no to people. And because we don't know how to say no to people, we find ourselves in situations that bring about negative energy, that bring about disagreement, that bring about arguing, like letting someone that's having difficulty stay in your home. Everyone else said no, but here it is. Here you go. You got to say yes. You got to help somebody. And then all of a sudden, whatever problems they were going through is now yours. Now you got that negative energy around you, building your karma, everyone. Okay. However you're feeling, your present state of existence is what's creating your future. So now I'm just giving you guys simple examples. You let this person come and stay in your home. Person got negative energy. Now you're going back and forth with this person in your home. Negative energy. Negative. You're creating your future. All of a sudden, 6 months later, a year later, someone else comes and asks to stay with you. Why? They're asking you because of karma. You got yourself in that situation. So now you're finding yourself in that situation more often. Okay? So the power of no will help you guys so much. If you say, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't give you a ride today. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, look, by saying no, when you got in that accident, they wouldn't have been able to sue you. Negative karma comes in so many ways. If you have been mean and nasty to someone, try to learn to be nice to people. Change the way you're behaving, your actions, and see And then you'll see this situation leaving you alone. Now, one way of knowing that your karma is really, really strong and it's something that you really, truly, truly need to break. And that is when you start seeing things happen over and over again. I got this girlfriend. It didn't work out. I got in another relation. She's different from the other one, but oh my God, she got her own baggage. Oh my God, I got this job. Oh, Yvette, it was the worst job ever. I got a new job. It's going to be the best job. Ring, Yvette, I'm calling you again. That job ended up being worse than the first one. Haha. When you start seeing yourself in the same situation in different phases of your life, know that you're going through some type of karma. You really need to sit back and ask yourself, what is it I'm supposed to be learning from this? What is it I'm supposed to know? What is it that I need to dissipate? What is it that I need to stop doing so that I don't experience this again? Universe, what is the lesson behind this? What is it that I need to learn? I need to learn to love myself more so I don't pick the same type of guys. I need to learn to love other people so I don't keep coming into situations where I'm getting into arguments. What is the lesson, universe, that you want me to learn from this so that I can move on? So now, one thing I can tell you, a couple of things that I can tell you guys when it comes down to karma is, again, saying no, okay? Next thing is watching what you think and thinking about what you're going to say, do before doing it, okay? The next thing is forgiveness, everyone. This is powerful. Start forgiving everyone that has done anything wrong to you. Break that chain. Let it go. Someone was nasty to you. Your feelings got overwhelmed. And you know what? You go through that for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you go through this. Okay? 20, 30, 40 years from now, all of a sudden something happened. And those feelings from when you were 15, 16 come right back because they never left. They were always inside of you, just sitting there, waiting for the opportunity to come out. The universe is going to keep putting you in those type of situations because you have not learned the lesson. And as soon as you go in those situations, here comes the feelings. You're ready to fight. You're ready to get upset because it's already part of your subconscious mind and it's part of your karma dictating your future. So you need to learn to let go. Let go. You can't change the past. Forgive everyone. They were doing the best that they could at that time with what they knew, what they experienced, what was their level of consciousness, and where they were in their existence. Forgive them. Send them love. Send yourself love and move on. Mirror work is one of the most powerful ways to actually get out of karma because you're asking for forgiveness and you're letting everything go. Ho'oponopono is another technique where you're asking for forgiveness, saying sorry for whatever it is that you think you've done and asking for forgiveness and saying, I love me. And because I love me, I dictate my future. And my future is going to be good karma, not bad karma. Another way of getting out of karma is when something is going wrong in your life and you feel like you're getting it over and over again. Besides releasing it, learning from it, smile, laugh, and say, okay, universe, you got me again, but you won't get me again. I tell you that. I'm not going to react off this one. I'm just going to laugh, go find me something to do that's going to make me happy, and I'm going to let this go. Ha ha. If you guys understand what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up, you guys. Laughing and smiling is the most powerful things you guys can do to get rid of karma. And listen, I'm not telling you to walk around like a hyena and start grinning all over the place. But sometimes laughing can do so much. Smiling can do so much. It places you at a higher level of emotional, on the emotional vibrational scale. By laughing, by smiling, it lifts you up. You know, somebody says something bad to you. You turn around, you say, okay, you got it. You got it. Hey, look, blessings to you. I don't know what you're what's going on in your life today, but blessings to you. I'm just sending you love. And please, look, love to you. You might say in your head, that sapsucker just insulted me. Let it go. Get in your car. But because you did not react to that person, it's only going to be for a few seconds, and then you're going to let it go, and then you're going to find something else. But if you allow that to suck you in, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now, in your bed, you're going to be thinking about that situation. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to tell you about karma. Smile, laugh, let go, be forgiving, be grateful for everything that you already have. Thank the universe for just life, for just waking you up, because some people did not wake up this morning. Okay? Now, whenever something go negative, try to take out some of the positive out of this. Somebody was upset with you or whatever. Try to take the positive out of this. The positive could even be something like, okay, God, this is a lesson. Let me figure out the lesson. And that's the positive message. You're learning what you need not to do or what you need to improve in your life. That is the lesson. That is something positive. It doesn't matter how you get the message. It's you got the message. You learned from the message. And now it's time to move on. The last thing I want to give you guys is some little simple techniques that you guys can go back to previous videos and watch. And that is ways of clearing negative karma or negative energy from yourself. Okay? If you go to my playlist, you can look up herbal magic or divinations, and it will explain things like a lemon cleanse, where you're going to cleanse yourself with a lemon, because a lemon is very detoxifying, okay? It will clear you up. You can even drink lemon water, okay? Squeeze a little lemon in the water. Drink it at night. Not only is lemon used to clear away negativity, but it's also used for detoxing, weight loss, everything. Take a lemon and go around your entire body and just state how you want to clear the negative energy. I got videos on lemons where you can cut a lemon and put it under your bed while you sleep to help remove some of that negative energy, okay? So if you want to know about cleansing using lemons, please go to the playlist and you'll find it. Or go and put on my channel, on my homepage, just put lemon, and a lot of videos will pop up for lemon, okay? Another thing is eggs, okay? If you want to learn the cleansing process with eggs, I have videos on that, okay? You can even look at protection videos. These things might be under protection videos also, okay? The lemon cleanse, the egg cleanse, okay? It will be the same thing of cleansing with the eggs. Oh, listen, Bistro Sadia upgraded to a gold. Blessings to you. Blessings so much. I love it. Using an egg, you can usually cleanse, or put it this way, by using eggs, you can actually state where are you with your negativity, and you can break it open, and it can actually tell you what's going on. Okay, now listen, protection or the divination, or I don't know, it's in one of those sections. But if you just put in egg, they also show up for you also. An egg cleanse, a lemon cleanse. Another thing, if you feel like you got negative energy around your home, you can sage your home, everyone. Sage your home. After you sage it, you're going to walk around, say a prayer, protecting your home, removing negative energy. And then once you're finished, I need you to lift up the windows, let that fresh air come in, and as much sunlight that you can have. Listen, you guys, I will not live in a home that there's no sunlight. I cannot live in a home where it's dark and gloomy. I cannot do that, okay? So if you do have that, listen, there's other things you can do by saging, opening up the windows, whatever. But again, these are things that I'm telling you that I would do to keep that negative energy from me. Again, I watch a lot of movies where I'm laughing. I love old school movies, so I do sit there and boo and cry, but I love things to make me laugh. Laughter is a cure for anything, okay, you guys? And if something is going on with your life, once you get off the phone or whatever, put it down and say, you know what, I'm gonna make myself laugh, and just start laughing. If you have nothing to laugh about, and just laughing can actually change the direction you're taking in your life. And you guys have to understand this. Karma is karma. It's going to be there if you like it or not. The thing is, how are you going to move forward? Right now is creating your future. You are the one that can determine if you're going to be living in heaven or if you're going to be living in hell. It is a universal law that God placed here for each and every one of us to live the life we want to live. The glass is either half empty or half full. You decide that. Hey, look, if you're getting in constant arguments, you need to step back and say to yourself, what is it you need to work on? What is about you that's attracting all these arguments? Because that is part of your karma, and you need to work on something for yourself, like I did. And I had to get this out of me because I was like, okay. And I'm saying the same thing to you. No one that lives is exempt from karma. And you guys have to understand that. And once you learn the lesson, it won't happen again. You got to understand that, you guys. The universe might test you a little bit, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Once it's clear, it's clear. It won't come back unless you invite it again. Okay? So listen, you guys. If you understood what I was talking about today, please give me a thumbs up, because I really want to make sure you guys understood what this lesson was about. Again, I try to keep it very spiritual on Sundays, but it is life lessons that's going to change your life. Again, I want to thank who was it? It was Kelly Codwell. Kelly Codwell that gave the donation for good karma. I love it. Miss M Singh says 111 viewers. Now it went all the way up. But thank you. I want to also thank Bistro WB Sadia for upgrading to gold. I love it. And again, the gold membership is for those people that like to buy products, like to do coaching. That's for that, because it basically pays for itself, okay? Because I give big discounts every single month to the gold and the gold members when it comes down to those things. So that's why that's important for the gold members to know. Okay, so now let's get to some of the comments, and I'm going to go very quickly, okay? I have here, that was very early, Bistro WB Sadia was here, Queenie was here, everybody was saying good morning. Stefan said good morning. Yes, Donna Full said good morning all. Clinton Hall said good morning. Quavanas Antone is here. She said grand rising. Stefan Jenkins said, I am healthy, wealthy, and great. I will not lack money. I will not be evicted. I will receive what is due to me, for I am grateful. Stefan, because you're a member, we're going to mess with you for a second, okay? We're going to keep it moving, okay? You are so focused on not having money, not being evicted, that you are actually bringing that towards you. I'm sure everybody is feeling me at this point. I will not lack money. What are you focusing on? I will not lack money. Not lack money, okay? Not be evicted. You're so focused on lack money, evicted, you're bringing in that negativity. Change the way you're wording things and what you're thinking, okay? Okay? Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am safe where I live right now. Not focusing on eviction and not focusing on losing money. Okay, just to give that to you. Blessings to you. Diana says good morning. I got some hearts from Stefan. Sharon Webb says good morning. Carlton Atkins gave me that thumbs up. Hey, Carlton. Chandra Legardi says, good morning. Carlton asks, everything is our reflection. Absolutely, Carlton. Love it, love it, love it. Mirror effect. Absolutely. I got a lot of thumbs up from people. Again, Kelly Caldwell, thank you. Bristol said hello. Again, hit the like button. Angie Hunt said bright rising. I got a lot of thumbs up. M. Singh, again, thank you for the donation. A lot of thumbs up. And Grand Rising Auntie. We have here Tampa BBQ Queen. She said, Grand Rising Auntie. Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Carlton said, this is why we love you. I love that. Thank you. I got a lot of thumbs up. And what does I have here? Forgiveness. Absolutely. Bristol said 100% true. A lot of people agreeing. Okay. A lot of thumbs up. Okay. From the members. Cause and effect. That's right, Sharon Webb. These are great gifts lessons. Chandra said, thank you. You're absolutely right. Bristol said, smile. Stefan said, I forgive my sister for wishing death upon me. Listen, send her love, okay? And don't even think about it anymore. Just send her love, okay? Don't even focus on it, okay? Okay, and Bristol, again, Bristol, thank you for upgrading. Elisa Inez. Oh, Inez. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, grateful for the lemons. I love it. Elisa, I'm trying to remember. I think that you don't do that many comments, but I see you right now. Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for being a member. I got Bristol says Sage. A lot of thumbs up. Oh, we got Tennyson Johnson. She gave $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings to you. And I'm so glad you enjoyed this live stream. Again, her name is, I don't know, it's Teresa Ann Johnson. Okay, love it. I love it. Margaret Lamoto said, so it's you get what you give. My mama always says it's absolutely. Listen, those old timers, they know. And they weren't even studying metaphysics. So we're basically taking you back to the old timers when they used to leave comments like this. And absolutely, your grandmother was 100% right. Okay. So what else do we have here? Vanessa Jackson Cannon said, Grand Rising, Yvette, and blessings to everyone here. Blessings to you. Stefan said, thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now let me get back to some of these comments and then we're going to move on. And I do want to tell you guys that I do have this evening, in about another 10 minutes, a live stream for members for the silver and gold members only. Okay. I have a live stream. It's basically on manifesting colors. And that would be in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to have to get off. Okay. But other than that, Grand Rising, good morning. Good morning. I have somebody say, could someone in your house who is extremely negative be a magnet? Basically, you got to be a magnet to each other. Okay. So let's clear that up. Good morning, Yvette. Family, peace, love, blessings to everyone alive. Blessings to you. I love it. Somebody said peace, love, and light from North Carolina. Okay. Morning. Good morning. People are saying good morning. Good morning. Blessings to all. Much love to all of you. Enjoy the stream. You are all perfect manifestors. I love it. Hi, Mama. Bless it be. Love you from New York City. Love you, New York City. I love it. Yes, Mama, karma is a universal law. It means intentional thoughts, words, action that reap karmic effects or energy. Your karmic reality is based upon your actions from many kalpas. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Shared on my community center. I love it. I love it. I love it. What does being a member include? You got to go to the home page and find that out. I must get out of my present state of lack and negativity. You already spoke it, so you already know. What if you're a good person, but you just make bad decisions? You don't really listen. It's all part of your spiritual growth. Maybe that's why you came here. Okay. And this is the first step. Somebody put 111 people here. We got to purify your karma. You can also chant okay. Yes, absolutely. Listen, there's so many things, meditation, chanting, so many things that you guys can do to help you with your negative karma, but find something that resonates with you. Okay. You have to be mindful of who you are closely connected to. Listen, again, we don't pick who our family members is, but you can create a family outside of your family where you spend most of your time with. And that's a true answer. So process it, then release it. Absolutely. Process it. I love that. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Process and let it go. My dream life is now my reality. I love it. I love it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I love it. I love it. We have here, that's true with my son living with me. He's so negative, and now it's coming mine for the bills. Okay. Blessings to you, but send your member. So listen, send no, you're not, you donated. Listen, send your family members love. Okay, this is important because they're your family members and they came here to learn also. And they came to learn with you. So send your family members love and listen, never judge, okay? Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. You're the greatest. I love it. Thank you for saying I'm amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. True. That's true. He came back twice. I love it. I would definitely say no. What if your father and mother karma? Listen, you don't have other people karmas. You incarnate in this life with people in your family for a reason. Maybe you all have the same karmic energy that needs to be worked on, that needs a lesson. Or maybe you need to be placed in this family so that you can learn your cosmic lesson. So there's a lot that goes into this, you guys. Does forgiveness mean bringing people? No, forgiveness don't mean bringing people back in your life. Forgiveness means letting that situation go that you have attached to you that is causing you to stop moving on. That's stopping you from manifesting what you want in your life. Listen, you don't have to be around anyone that is causing negativity in your life. You just let that situation and that person go and you move on and you smile and you laugh. I forget. Okay. And what are the universal laws? That's you're gonna have to look that up. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe and God. Thank you for waking me up. I love it. I love it. Lemons, sister, teach sister, eggs, my passion. I love it. Sage. Hit the like buttons. Yes, hit those like buttons. I love it. Okay, everyone. I need a job again. People need to stop saying I need. Just declare what it is that you want and take action. This is what I needed. I love it. So if you get what you give, I love that because we read that earlier. How to become a member, please. There's a join button under each video in the description attached to the live chat. It's all over the place. Okay. I always said I can't do certain things because they come back to me. Absolutely, especially when you're aware of it. Okay. Sending love to you. Sending love back. Much love to you guys. I have to sign out. I have another live stream for the members. It'll be a little later. I'm gonna give me about another 5 minutes because we are running late. Okay. So listen, blessings to you all. I have to sign out and namaste.